Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckettini, and I've got a video I want to share with you tonight. Excuse me. And first off, though, I want to show you this picture here, man. This is a picture I'm so excited to show. This is late Thursday night when I'm making this video. Usually they light the stadium up like this on Friday night before a home game, for a home game on Saturday. Man, super excited. I hope they light this thing up, make it like that Friday night. Man, super excited to watch those Hogs play Saturday at 3 o'clock. I know you're like me. You're just itching to watch these Hogs play. You got a lot of new faces. And tonight what I'm doing, I'm featuring the depth chart, the two-deep depth chart. I'm featuring the linebackers, the Mike, the Will, and then the Hog position tonight. Those three positions. Then I'm gonna make another video on the secondary tonight. But anyway, super excited to watch these Hogs play because I'm ready for this right here. Friday night, man, it's coming. Those Hogs will be playing Saturday. Can't wait. And this Hog defense, man, like I showed you last night, they're going to bring the storm, I believe. I think they're really revamped. They're ready to go. Coach Travis Williams, Deke Adams, Woodson, all those guys have got them. They're ready to play. And I think they're going to bring the storm come Saturday. So I think that's kind of cool. That's a cool picture right there, too. But anyway, so let's check them out. Let's see what we got here. Like I said, I'm focusing on the Mike, the Will linebacker, and then the Hog position. So this is Arkansas Razorbacks 2025 Week 1 depth chart. And I'm featuring this video, I'm featuring the Mike, the Will, and the Hog position. So you see we started off with the wide receivers and tight ends. Then we got into the offensive line. And if you haven't seen these, you can search for them on my YouTube channel. Then I got into the backs. And then I got into the defensive side. I've already done the defensive line. And then tonight, here I am. This is where I'm going to be right here. I'm looking at the linebackers, the Mike, the Will, and then the Hog position. So first, let's look at the Mike linebacker. Usually that's your middle linebacker. That's your leader of your defense a lot of times. Now for this strong linebacker, in the NFL, their prototype size and speed is a 6'2", 243 pounds. They run about a 4.65 40. So that's a big guy, 6'2", 243, 4.65 40. And when you look at who we look at starting at that position, it's going to be Steven Dix Jr., a guy who I really like, man. He's bowed up. He's ready to fight. And I don't mean getting a fist fight. I mean he's ready to fight on the football field. And man, he's a man out there. Steven Dix is 6'1", he's 246, runs a 4.62 40. So you see right there, he is right at that prototype size and speed for an NFL linebacker. He plays with a great kind of attitude. Really like Dix a lot. Last season, he graded out at about a 67 defense, 70 versus the run, 83 tackle grade, which is really good, and a 66 coverage grade. So he's got really good grades. Now, you may say 60s, but those 60 grades are pretty good. They're good, the high 60 numbers. So, I mean, Steven Dix did a great job last season. I think he might have led us in tackles last year as well. Or Sorry might have led us, but he was right there at the top. So Steven Dix, he may have him wear that green dot where Coach Travis Williams can talk to him. I think they're still figuring that out. They haven't given us a definitive answer yet. But Steven Dix was definitely one of them that they're thinking about giving that to. So, super excited. This guy's a heck of a player, so we're in great hands with him at starting at Mike linebacker. Then his backup there, they have Bradley Shaw listed, who's 6'1", 237, and runs about a 4.63 40. You see he's right at that prototype size and speed too. He graded out last season, maybe even better than Dix, but let's look at it. He was a 73 for overall defense, 77 versus the run, 60 tackle grade, and then a 66 in coverage. So really good season last year as well. He's going to be Steven Dix's backup. Heck of a player in his own right. Prototype size and speed. I mean, we got two guys, our starter and our backup, our NFL prototype linebackers. Think about that, guys. I mean, we got some really good players here. They've done a great job bringing players in. Then we got Wyatt Simmons and Andrew Harris are kind of listed as a third. Here they list them on the two deep depth chart. Wyatt Simmons, I know his dad well. I was at Harding when he was there, when he was coaching, actually. He'd already played. His dad's the head coach at Harding now. But anyway, Simmons is 6'1", 225. He runs a 4.51 40, so really great speed. He can gain some weight. It'd be good to gain some weight, and he ain't got to play a whole lot. Don't have a lot of experience. You just need to get out there and do it. And I know he can do it. I've heard the coaches talk about him. He just needs some experience and get out there and get to play. He just had a lot of good players in front of him. But Paul Simmons is daddy's name. You know, when he led Harding to national championship, was it last season or the year before? I can't remember now, but he's led Harding to a national championship. So really good coach. He was a great player too. He's from Ashdown, Arkansas, and I remember him playing at Ashdown. He was a heck of a player. And White came from Harding Academy, and he's going to be a heck of a player too, I think, before it's over with. And then they have Andrew Harris, a guy who they have Wyatt Simmons or Andrew Harris. And Andrew is the kind of guy that I saw on film. I have film of him, and I'll show it to you. I'll post film of him in the description below. I could tell he's a heck of a player, man. He's a really good player. He's a little bit undersized. 6'3", he's tall enough, but he weighs about 220. But, man, he can hit you, and he's aggressive, and he's what you want on defense. And he really, when they went full pads and did some live stuff, he really showed well. And I remember Coach Pittman talking about him, and a lot of people were like, "Who's Andrew Harris?" I knew exactly who he was because I'd watched film of him, and he's really good. But last year, he transferred in, and man, I can't remember where he transferred in. I apologize. But anyway, he graded out about a 72 on defense, overall defense, 72 versus the run, 55 tackle grade, which is kind of surprising to me because I think he's a better tackler than that. And then a 65 in coverage. So a heck of a linebacker there. You see he's has as good grades as the rest of the guys. So really good. I mean, look at the good linebackers we've got. Man, we got 3 guys there that are really good. We got 2 that are prototype NFL players. The other 2, I couldn't find Andrew Harris 40 time, but they're a little bit undersized weight wise. But man, we got some really good players there, and I agree with Coach Travis Williams. They're a heck of a good linebacker group. So, Mike linebacker, Stephen Dix, Bradley Shaw, Simmons, and Harris, great group right there, man. We're in really good hands. We can go 4 deep there and be pretty good, I think, pretty good. All right, now let's go to the wheel linebacker, kind of that weak linebacker. That don't mean that they're weak. That means they line up kind of usually on the weak side of the offense. There's, for the NFL prototype size for the wheel linebacker is 6'1", 239, and they run about a 4.69 40. So Xavier Sori, Jr. here is going to be our starter at wheel linebacker. He's 6'3", 225, and he runs a 4.5. So you see there, he's got unbelievable speed. 225, he's right at that, 10 pounds. Last year, Sori, I'm pretty sure I have it there. He did lead us in tackles. He graded out as a 61 overall defense, 69 in the run game, 63 tackle grade, 76 pass rush grade, and then 46 coverage grade. So he did not grade out as well as I figured he did, but he was very productive, led us in tackles, So that's why I look at the grades and the production. Production is the main thing, really. But if you don't have the production, you look at the grades and see how they did. So Sori there, you see, had a great year last year. Could be even better this year. And this will be his second year in Coach Williams' system. And look for him to play even better than he did last year. So really good there. We're in really good hands with him. And then backing him up is Trent Whalen. He's a guy that transferred in, I believe, from Kent State. Southern Utah is really where he transferred from. I think he left Southern Utah, went to Kent State, and they might have dropped their program, and the coach left, and then he transferred to Arkansas. And this guy's a heck of a linebacker, man. And I'm surprised they got him at the wheel. I figured he'd be a Mike backer. But he's 6'3", 238, great size, and you watch him on film, he looks plenty fast enough. I'll post some film of him in the description below. And a heck of a player. Really, I think he's a really good one. They've got a good one. And Coach Williams has talked about him before, about how he's a heck of a player, and they've got a good one. He's a good one. I really like him a lot. He graded out at 67 overall defense, 74 in the run game, 63 tackle grade, which is kind of surprising to me, and then a 68 coverage grade. So he's an all-around good linebacker. So him and Sorey there, two really good ones. And then Tavion Wallace, young man who is a freshman. You remember he was the guy that we saw Travis Williams run down the hall and get all excited about. He's in there too, kind of as his third linebacker at will. He's 6'1", 239, runs a 4.5 40. I mean, he's prototype size right there, and speed, better. Really good athlete here. He was a 4-star recruit, and he was the number 45th overall player in the country when he came out last season. So a heck of a player there. Super excited we signed him. So you can see our linebacker group is really good. We got a lot of really good players there that are NFL prototype players, or maybe just a little bit undersized. But remember, that's we're looking at NFL players. They're for college. They're a heck of players, So anyway, really excited about those two groups, and I see what Coach Williams is. And I will post, I can't remember if I have video of Wallace. I think I do. But I know I have video of Waylon that I'll show, and of Andrew Harris, I know. So I'll post those in the description below, and you watch how I broke those down. The last position I'm looking at in this video here is the hog position, which is kind of a nickelback. They're kind of like a nickelback, safety, outside linebacker is what Coach Williams kind of explains that position. Now, so what I did, I compared that to a free safety. Free safety has to cover. They also have to be able to tackle like a linebacker at times. And their prototype size is 6 foot 207, and they run about a 4.51 40. So the one that's going to start at that position, they have to be very versatile, is Jordan Young. Jordan Young is a transfer, and he's 6 foot 198, runs a 4.48 40. So you see he's prototype size and speed here. He graded out very well last season, 75 on defense. Overall defense, 69 versus the run, 68 tackle grade, and a 77 coverage. So you see here guys that can play the run and cover. And Jordan Young checks both of those boxes there very well. 69 versus run, 77 coverage. He can do both really well. And then Shakur Smalls, a guy I really like too. I got video of him I'll share below. And I got video of Young that I'll share too. Shakur is 6 foot 209, runs a 4.44 40. He is prototype size and speed as well. So two really good players here at the Hog. Shakur last year graded out a 74 overall defense, 74 versus the run game, and then a 55 tackle grade, which is kind of low for him, and then a 74 coverage grade. So really good grades there. He plays the run and covers very well, just like Jordan Young does. So, once again, we got two really good players here, man, and that are prototype NFL players at their position. So, man, super excited about these linebackers and the hog position. We hear that Travis Williams is going to blitz them a lot more probably, and because he's so he's so excited about them. Thanks for really good players. And I'm super excited to watch them burn the field up, man. And I'm ready. I'm ready to watch them play. And I think they got a good group, and I'm ready to see it, man. I can't wait. So anyway, guys, I'm going to stop this video right there. And I'll make another video here later on our secondary. And but anyway, these linebackers here, once again, we got the Mike with Dix and Shaw, Simmons, and Harris. Really good players. Dix, man, I love that guy. Then Will, you got Xavier Sawyer, leading tackler last year. Waylon, a transfer, a heck of a player. Tavion Wallace, a big-time 4-star recruit. And then the hog position, you got Jordan Young and Shakur Smalls, who are both prototype, NFL prototype size and speed players here. So, I mean, you can see we've got a lot of good talent Arkansas has done a great job recruiting these guys and bringing them in and signing them, man. Super excited to see these guys play. And like I say, that's all I've got on this one. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, spending time with me. And if you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up button. I hope you did. And then please hit that subscribe button too. It sends you notifications, I believe it does, when I post videos. And I'm going to post another one tonight after this one over the secondary. And so super excited here. Thanks so much for watching. I certainly do appreciate it. And leave me a comment. Leave me a question. People leave me comments, questions. I love to read them. A lot of times you guys are teaching me stuff too, you know. And so I love learning and learning about the Hogs, talking about them. Love football. So I coached for 15 years. Was a head varsity coach for, I believe, 4 years. I can't even remember. I was a head junior high coach for over 10 years. That's 8th and 9th grade. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a great night or a great day, whatever, whenever you're watching this. And please come back, watch more videos. I've got a lot of videos. All of our transfer guys have transferred in. I have videos on all of them. I have all of our guys that have committed to us for 2026, videos on them. And I'm going to post these linebackers and the hog position guys who have videos on. I'm going to post them in the description. You can watch those if you want to see it, see what they are, see what they do. And you can search for their names on my page, on my YouTube page, and you'll find videos of them. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great night. Thank you so much. And as always, go Hogs.